Hi everyone, I'm Mary, one of your librarians at the Cape May County Library, and I'm going to tell you all about how to find items through our online catalog. So first, you're going to want to start at the library website, which is cmclibrary.org, and we're going to use this search box at the top. Okay, we want to make sure it's toggled over to the book instead of to the computer screen, and it'll say search catalog in gray in the box. So we'll click in the box and we will search for whatever we want. I'm going to search Civil War because I know that's going to give us a lot of books to look through. Okay, and then it brings us straight over to the catalog. Over here we have ways to narrow down your search, so we can click on assigned branch, and if we want it to only be stuff that's actually at a specific branch, we can click that off. But just so you know, we can send stuff between libraries very easily, so you don't have to stress about that as long as you don't need it right away. And we have our format, so I'm going to just tell it I want a book. Keep things simple. We can sort by publication date, so if we want the newest stuff, usually that's what we use that for. And then we have fiction and nonfiction. I'm going to click nonfiction. The fiction stuff also includes like the short essays or short stories, novels, that type of stuff. Okay, I'm just clicking on nonfiction though. And then you can choose a different language if we have other books in those languages. And you can also choose an age range. So I'm going to click on juvenile, all right? And also click on the unconfirmed stuff just in case something I want is in there, okay? So what we have here is a bunch of books that are nonfiction books, so they are facts, they're not fake, and they are at any branch because I said I didn't care, and juvenile, in case I didn't say that. All right, so now we have our wonderful list right here. So first, just so you know, if you hover over the cover image, it'll give you some information, and anytime we have, there we go, a summary, you can see the summary there, okay? And this one's an ebook. The books and ebooks are all mixed together. But if I click down here, this one's a book, I'm going to click on availability, and it tells me it's at the Courthouse Library in the juvenile nonfiction section. This is the call number J, which means it's in the children's room, juvenile, 973.7 AM, which is AM is the beginning of the author's name, or ARN, sorry, I can't see it very well. And then children's nonfiction is the shelves, and it's in the books, and it's checked in. This is the important thing. It's checked in right now. So you can put holds on stuff that's checked out. We'll talk about that in a minute. So that was when I clicked on availability. If I click on full info, then it'll give me tons of stuff to know. The title, the author, the year it was published, subject headings, all these different things. There's sometimes a short synopsis right there. It gives me all the information about where it is again. A short synopsis there, or a longer one than what would have been up top. Professional reviews, which are very handy in case you want to know if this is a good book. And also, just so you know, if you click on professional reviews, School Library Journal and Hornbook always tell you what the grade level is for this. So this one is grades 5 to 8. So it's, since when you're looking at the catalog, you can't like just open the book and see if it's overwhelming or not. So it's nice to be able to look at those. And Librarian's View, you don't want to worry about that. And large cover image in case you need it for a book report. It's always going to be a better version of the cover. Okay. And down here, Library Thing gives us other books that are similar to this one, in case that is helpful to you. Now I'm going to go up to the top, I'm going to click Return to List, because if I just hit back in the browser, it's not going to bring me to the right thing. So we went to Return the List, and here we're back at the list. Now if I decided I wanted that book, I could click Place Hold. Even if I'm coming to the Courthouse Library, if you place a hold on it, we can just pull it aside for you, and you don't have to worry about finding it in the shelves. We will always happily help you find things in the shelves. But if you don't want to worry about it, if you got to get in and out real quick, you can place a hold and we'll set it aside. And also, if you place a hold, we'll send it to another library for you. So this book was at the Courthouse Library. If you want it at any of our other libraries, you can place a hold and tell it which library you want it at, and we'll send it over. It usually takes a day or two to get there, and we'll let you know when it gets there, okay? You can also create lists. So say I want to find all of the Civil War books for a report, I can add it to my list. It's a good idea to log into your account by going to the top and My Account and click Login, and then you put in your library card number and your password. If you don't know either of those or one of those, just give us a call, we'll help you out. But then you can create a list, and then you don't have to forget what the books are. Or if you return the books and then you have to do your bibliography at the end of your report, you don't have to stress about it. because you'll have it right there. Okay, so another helpful thing is to look at the availability for a bunch of items. So that was, what was it, 973.7? And, oh, this one's an ebook, that's not helpful. And another ebook. We have so many ebooks about the Civil War, how helpful. And then 973.7. And then that one's another ebook. Excellent. And then 973.741. So you can probably tell that 973.7 is the nonfiction call number for Civil War books. So you could also just go over to the shelves and look in that area, and there's going to be a bunch of Civil War books. You don't have to look at the catalog so much. Okay? So just so you know, that is great ways to find things in the catalog. If you ever need any help, just let us know. Ask somebody at the branch you're at, give us a call, okay? We are always happy to help you out. Thank you for watching. Bye.